5 and talk 995.com. We've got a beautiful, beautiful Monday in store, but it is going to be a hot one, starting off in the low to mid 70s, working our way up to 97 today. No real chance of rain in the forecast, and the rest of the week it's that same sort of 2010, whatever. It's our summer pattern that we're in right now. 97 high every day for this coming week, right up to July the 4th, Independence Day. That is happening on Saturday. Of course, most people take it Friday off. Yeah, including us. So we're compacting everything into 4 short days. And we're doing best ofs, right?
Best of on Friday.
July 3rd? Very good, very good. Very, very good. All righty. You're listening to Dixon and Vining. Later, you're going to hear from Skippy and Jimbo, the line with Andrew McLean. And then you'll get Leland live, except he's still out, is he not?
He's out. It'll be April Marie.
April Marie filling in. She's going to get real comfortable here if we're not careful.
Pretty soon she'll just show up thinking, I thought I was supposed to be here today.
And where's my paycheck?
So thank you to her. She's awesome.
Very much appreciate her. She's a lot of fun to listen to as well. Give her a spin one afternoon, if you would, please. Let's talk about a Pell City auction that Granger Thagard Auction Marketing is doing on Thursday, July the 16th. This is 34 or so acres split into 2 lots that they are putting up for auction. And boy, oh boy, you can go to the website gtauctions.com and see a lot of stuff there. The zoning is like perfect. It's exactly what you want it to be, I guarantee you. You have got some great frontage on a road that is just like 231, not too shabby. It's a very big corner, a lot of cars going by. So a lot of stuff to like about this piece of property. You really need to go to gtauctions.com to find out more. It is Thursday, July 16th. That's just a couple of weeks away. So if you want to be involved in the bidding process, you probably need to go there to gtauctions.com. Take a look at the drone video. They got it all, man. They really put together a killer website here. I think you're going to like what you see. gtauctions.com, gtauctions.com. Pell City Auction, July 16th. Find out more there. Okay, let's do this.
And now, it's Dixon and Vining's top 3 things you need to know.
Well, apparently Iran doesn't understand what a ceasefire is, but maybe they do now. They kept firing at ships in the Strait of Hormuz, and so the U.S. had to go in and obliterate some more of their ability to make war, and consequently they were like, okay, sorry. Never mind. And so we all agreed to halt our strikes on each other, and talks are set for tomorrow in Doha. I don't know what's going to come out of it. All I know is that they don't even understand the word ceasefire. They kept shooting at things. You're like, what are you doing? We said cease.
They're not ceasing.
No,
yeah, they're not.
They're still firing.
Yeah, they sent a one-way drone, and it was a tanker, and apparently hit it, and it's like, okay. And so we fire back. We're like, okay, well, war's not over. We're going to take out wherever this drone came from and some other things we're going to take out, and that's what we did over the weekend.
Yeah, we pounded on their ability to create drones. We went in and took care of some of that. We took care of some of their other missile launching sites and so on and so forth.
And some of their telecommunications as well, is what I understand. So.
Yep. So I like this. I'm glad that we're not doing the proportional thing. Like they send one drone.
We're going to do one drone? No, that's not how we operate.
No, it's the Sean Connery principle of they send one of yours to the hospital, you send one of those to the morgue. You got to hit them 10 times as hard and make them sorry that they ever launched that drone and make them think twice before they ever launch another one.
And again, this is the problem we've been talking about ever since this started with Iran, is that we're never going to get truth from them. You can talk about a ceasefire agreement, and I know this is disappointing, and it's all of us want to have, an end to this and to have a ceasefire and to have peace for the Middle East. You're dealing with Iran. I just don't believe we're going to get that, and I don't mean to be a pessimist. That's just the truth about dealing with a country like this. So we can talk all day long tomorrow over there. We can continue this 60-day negotiations. I'm just not confident we're ever going to get that. And here's proof in the pudding. Yeah. That we said ceasefire. We agreed a memorandum from both sides saying, yes, a ceasefire. And what do? They send a drone on a tanker in the Strait of Hormuz. How do you deal with people like this?
All right, you hit them back again, and until they stop.
Until, I guess, until there's nothing left. One of the two.
Yep, pretty much. DHS Chief Mark Wayne Mullen ended up clashing with Jake Tapper over the Haiti deportations. The Supreme Court ruled that both Syria and Haiti's TPS what would you call it? They have what they call temporary protected status.
Right.
So I was going to say TPS status, but that would be status twice, and that's like saying hot water heater. That
Yeah,
makes no
they
sense.
don't want to do that.
Department
It
of
makes
Redundancy
people-
Department.
Yes,
People hate that.
the ATM machine.
Yeah. TPS.
So they have TPS, and now it can be stripped.
Yeah.
Of course, we knew that. Anybody with intelligence knew that because the T stands for temporary, right? Temporary protected status. And so Donald Trump and company decided it's time to send these guys back where they came from. We don't need them here. There really are kind of a suck on the budget. Far too many of them accepting some sort of government largesse, not really assimilating into the United States, and not getting the jobs that they should be getting to keep their heads above water and get with it. By the way, when you have TPS, you have the ability to go and apply for a regular visa. You have the ability to go and apply for a work visa. You have the ability to go and apply for any number of different ways that you could either stay in the country here legally or move to a different country that's not Haiti. Apparently, none of these people did that.
Yeah.
They just got their TPS and they just were like, oh, okay, well, I'm here
then
forever.
they sit, right.
Yeah. And now that the Supreme Court has made this very reasonable ruling that TPS, by definition, is temporary.
Temporary.
Yeah, we can send them all back home again. Now, this is kind of funny because if you go back to Donald Trump's first term, there was a big deal made of why do we keep importing these people from these bleep hole countries? Okay? We know what the bleep stands for. Why do we? How come we can't get people here from like Finland and Norway and Sweden? How come we're always getting the people from these bleep hole countries? Reportedly, this was leaked out of a meeting that he had in the Oval Office. And immediately you had the left, once again, charging to defend bleep hole countries. Anderson Cooper, a perfect tip. Oh, Haiti's a wonderful place. Haiti's gorgeous. Haiti is fantastic. I've spent many vacations there. Andy and I go there sometimes just for the weekend because it's such a beautiful place. Right. And now that you're about to get sent back there, these same people are like, you can't send them back there. That's a bleep hole country. Like, oh, I'm sorry. 8 years ago, it was a fantastic place. What are you talking about? How did this happen? What in the world is going on here? Yeah, I'm sorry. You can't claim asylum because your country is falling apart. You can claim asylum because you're being put upon because of your sexual proclivity, because of your religion, because of a physical deformity even. But you can't claim asylum because they're really mean back there.
Yeah, they're mean, and you don't want to live there because of it being a poor country.
Yeah.
That's not a reason for it.
Does not work that way.
Nope.
And yet, there it is. After Randall Woodfin came forward last week and made the statement that absolutely no money was being given to this data center, that there was not going to be any sort of incentive, tax incentive, or anything of that kind for the Nebius AI Center project. He was asked specifically about like $3.2 billion in tax incentives people had heard about. This was at a city council meeting. And he said, no, not happening, never going to happen. We're not doing that. We're not. Wasn't 48 hours later we found out, oh, yeah, it is exactly $3.2 billion in tax mitigation, basically. We're letting them keep that rather than pay it to us. Now we're still getting $2.5 billion. And this is over 10 years, by the way. I mean, $3.2 billion over 10 years, don't get me wrong.
Or
It's
30
still
years
a lot.
it is.
I'm sorry, 30 years. It is
yeah.
over 30 years. You're right.
Yep.
It's still a lot, but when you start breaking it down and saying, okay, over 30 years, we're still getting $87 million for Birmingham's school system out of this particular project. Now, the only problem is this showed a lack of transparency. Randall Woodfin claiming that no money was going and then finding out later that is. And we're not paying them, which is something that people get wrong all the time. Incentives are just, you don't have to pay the taxes. Here, you don't pay these taxes for the next 30 years. After that, you have to start paying these taxes. By then, I think we'll have figured out another way to do this.
Yeah, I think that's why the residents are so upset that he was not transparent in this. And they've been to these city council meetings since the first of the year. Back in January, they were going to City Hall to hear about this, potential development. Well, the land's already cleared and they're ready to build. And they're like, well, hang on a second. We haven't been allowed to have. There was a woman that was drug out of it last week, out of the meeting, because she got up there to speak, and they took her out of the meeting. Police took her out, and it's like, let the residents of that area. This is going to be built along Lakeshore Parkway, and there's a lot of homes back there. There's even people that live, back toward the Ross Bridge area that are like, hang on a second, how does this affect our community and our area? They all should have a say into this. And it seems like Mayor Woodfin, excuse me. Mayor Woodfin just kind of did his hands like, I don't have anything to do. I haven't had anything to do with this. Yeah. Well, you're the leader of the city. You're the head of the city. These people want answers, and so they are going to the city council meeting to try to get answers, and the city council is like, well, we're not the ones making the decision on this. There's a board that was set up to make these decisions, and so they just feel like they're being dismissed. No one's hearing what they have to say, and they have some serious concerns about, water use and power use, and how is this going to affect their home values, maybe the busyness of trucks or people coming in and out of the facility. How does this all work? And again, they're not getting answers, and everybody's pointing at everybody else about, well, they know the answers. No, you need to go over there. You need to go over here. Don't look behind this curtain.
They smell the money.
That's not how you do this.
They smell the money, and they get excited about it, and then they go, well, but we can't let anybody know that this is what we're doing. Hey, this will be an interesting experiment, to be honest with you, because I don't know of another. Well, there's one being built down in Bessemer as well.
Yeah, there's a bunch there. We've got communities, across the state that are kind of dealing with this. This isn't just a Birmingham issue.
No.
But this one is the one that really reared its ugly head because of what they found out Saturday about the amount of money that was involved for the development. So I don't know.
You also have jobs that are coming as a result of the construction of this thing, which is nice. You're going to have some jobs that are coming as a result of people working inside that building. But we still don't know if these things cause cancer. We have no idea, We used to think that about cell phone towers, so we can cross our fingers and hope for the best. But if you're counting on the government to tell you the truth about something, just think COVID-19. That's all you need to remember. 7:17 with Dixon and Vining, Talk 99.5, back in a flash. 721. Dixon and Vining, Talk 99.5, talk995.com. One of the great one-hit wonders of the 1980s, Martin Briley. There, those of you watching on YouTube, you don't get to hear that. That's your punishment for not listening on terrestrial radio. So sorry. You can go look it up online. You can listen to it on YouTube if you want to.
Kind of a fun video, too.
Yeah. Now, don't leave us. I mean, wait till the show's over.
Wait till
obviously,
later.
But then, yeah, you go.
At
Oh,
10
wait till
o'clock
Skippy
when
and
Skippy's
Jimbo are
on,
in.
right?
Do it during the Skippy and
Yeah.
Jimbo show. It's 722 with Dixon and Vining on Talk 99.5 on this rather hot and maybe somewhat humid Monday, getting up to 97 today. It's going to be okay.
Yeah, it'll be somewhat bearable.
Get to the old swimming hole.
We'll make through it. Yeah, we'll get through it. We think a lot of times when we, as homeowners, when we talk about gutters, we usually think about gutters two times. When it's raining really, really hard, you're kind of like, oh, I hope all the water is going down my gutters. And the second time is in the fall when all the leaves start falling. The third time I'd love for you to think about them is right now, because this is a great time to take care of any issues that you might be having with your gutters. And again, maybe you prepare for the fall season and you get some gutter covers from Daniel at Noble Contractors, because he's got the gutters and the gutter covers. This is my gutter guy, and I'd love for him to be yours. And here's why. He does a great job. He's got a great crew of guys that are fantastic, very professional, and they can do the job for a lot less than some of these big national companies that you see. And here's how you can tell. Go ahead and get your free estimate from some of the big national companies. Then you call Daniel. Say, Daniel, come out and give me a free estimate. He'll be happy to do it, 422-3034, and compare those estimates. And you're going to be like, really? You can do it for this much less? Yes, he can, and he does a great job. The seamless 6-inch gutter installation, the gutter covers, he does repair. So if you have anything going on at your house right now that you need repair-wise, he can do that. And he's got a great warranty for you as well. Talk to him more about it. Gutters, downspouts, any kind of repairs, he can do them for you. And right now, financing available as low as 0% for 21 months. So he's a wonderful guy, and I'd love for you to get to know him. And anytime you need anything gutter-related fixed or taken care of, or new gutters, he can do it for you. 205-422-3034. Find him on Facebook and look him up online at noblecontractorsala.com.
How about a quick shout-out? They can't hear us, but, I like to stop and think every once in a while about all of the rescue dogs that are working in Venezuela and did all weekend.
Oh, my gosh, the videos, y'all. Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
They've got some extremely well-trained rescue dogs that are going in and pinpointing where people are still alive so that the forces there know where to dig and what to remove. And some of them are not making it out alive, which is sad. But, they are of immeasurable help. These dogs are able to sniff out human beings underneath that kind of rubble and pull them in. And some of them then also double as comfort dogs for the victims who are coming out, and they get to, hang around, because petting a dog is the most calming thing you'll ever do.
The other thing
Unless
is,
it's
too,
Cujo,
they're sending quite a few. We're sending from the U.S., dogs that will do that. And the videos, some of this coming out, when you talk about, 10, 15-story buildings that have completely collapsed, they don't have the infrastructure. They don't have the machinery to even get to these people, even if they find them. And you see family members that have gone to some of these condos or these large buildings. They can hear them. Yeah. They hear their voices. They've yelled out at them. Some of these people they cannot get to. And now they're saying, now listen to this, they're saying missing somewhere between 50 and 75,000 people.
That's a lot of
and that tells you some of the footage we've seen of all of those buildings that collapse, that there's thousands of people that are underneath those buildings.
We've got verified just over 1,400 people dead. But we do not know where these 50 to 75,000 people are. I mean, that's insane.
They're under the build. They were probably in the building.
Maybe, some of them may have gone and, fled and, hopefully they're safe. I don't know, but oof.
That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people.
Difficult to imagine surviving that. And even if you survived the first one, the second one probably came and got you. Truly awful. Now let's talk about something that's more fun. 10 states are boycotting the Great American State Fair.
Shame on all of them. Shame on every single one of them.
Would you like to know what the 10 states are? Of course you would.
How many of them are blue lead?
All of them except one.
Oh, I'm
How about
shocked.
this? 10 states: Connecticut, Illinois, Maine, Massachusetts, North Carolina, Oregon, and Rhode Island, Vermont, Washington, and Pennsylvania have confirmed they will not send an official delegation to the Great American State Fair on the National Mall in celebration of America's 250th. 9 of the states are led by Democratic governors, with Vermont being the only Republican-governed state to decline involvement so far. What's really sad about this is that several of them are part of the original 13 colonies. Massachusetts, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont, Pennsylvania. I mean, Pennsylvania,
Come on,
where
for
they
heavens.
signed the Declaration of Independence.
You're right.
Well, here's the good news. Our buddy, and I call him our buddy because I can't think of what else to call him, John Fetterman and Senator Dave McCormick, the other senator from Pennsylvania, both said, how do we make this happen? How do we get Pennsylvania on that mall, even though our governor's an ass and said, no, we're not going to do it? They managed to work it out within a couple of hours. They managed to figure out, A, how to put a booth up, B, what's going to be in the booth, C, funding and sponsorships, and D, representatives to man the booth for the whole time.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And it's just really sad that these 9 or 10 it is that have decided not to do this. And we've seen some of the booths. I mean, right now we're seeing images of Texas's booth, a big old cowboy in there, and they've got these signs, and they're all excited to be there. And then these other ones, they're sitting there empty. There's no one in there representing their state.
Yeah.
And I think that's tragic, because again, this is all Trump derangement syndrome. That's all this is. They're making it about him rather than about the history of 250 years of this wonderful country.
Yeah.
Make it about that.
Yeah.
Get off your high horse about Donald Trump. Make it about your country, because this is really what it's all about.
I would be singing this song if it were still Joe Biden or Kamala Harris in the White House. No, they probably wouldn't have put together something as wickedly awesome as the Great American State Fair, like Donald Trump did. But if they had, I would be saying, go, participate, it's America. We're celebrating America, not any particular administration. There have been administrations you love, administrations you hate, and administrations that have been meh throughout the course of history, but we're not celebrating them. We're celebrating the country. We're celebrating the idea. We're celebrating the Constitution upon which this was built. We are a constitutional republic. How do you not get excited about celebrating that?
Well, because Donald Trump had this great idea to do this fair and to do, the representation of all of these states, and because they came up with it, they don't want to be a part of it. And I find that extremely sad. It really is.
Fetterman had this to say: celebrating America's 250th birthday and Pennsylvania's special role in our country is important and bipartisan. We discovered our Commonwealth wasn't participating in the Great American State Fair and the National Mall, and we should be. We're now making sure Pennsylvania's booth will highlight the Commonwealth's agricultural dominance, our businesses, and what makes Pennsylvania a truly awesome and historic place. Good on you. I got to tell you,
do it.
Fetterman has been one of the bright, shining spots.
You see, I'm telling you, we didn't see this coming, did we?
Hell no. Hell no.
Oh, man.
I am.
Mr. Sweatshirt has really turned into something.
I'm as shocked as I am by what happened with what was the representative out of Texas with the eye patch. That guy, he turned on us and just became a nightmare in a very short period of time. It's like, okay, we'll trade you. Can we work that out? 7:30, Dixon and Vining. 7:35, Dixon and Vining. Talk 99.5. Talk995.com. Me. Mentioned it's going to be hot again today and all week long and probably dry as well. Now, what that means is that the ground is going to be contracting a little bit here. Hot means it's going to be, spreading out, but dry means contracting, and that means that your foundation is taking a beating. That's exactly what happens with your foundation. It's usually the ground that causes the problem, not the foundation itself. So what you're looking for is a group like Parrott Structural Services that knows their stuff, can come out and tell you exactly what's going on with your foundation and how they're going to fix it, the best way to fix it. They have a tool for every issue. There's really nothing you can throw at them that they're going to not see or not understand or not know because they've been at it for so very long. Talk about experience, talk about integrity. They have got it all. ParrottSS.com is a great place to get an education. ParrottSS.com, 668-2626. They're licensed, they're bonded, they're insured, they're E-Verify compliant. I don't know how many people love to take advantage of their little birthday freebies.
Oh, sure. Why not? Right?
I have never been a fan.
No? You're anti-freebies?
I'm not anti-freebie. It's just, if, for instance, Five Guys was handing out free burgers on my birthday.
You're not gonna do that.
If I wasn't in the mood for a burger, I wouldn't go do it just because it's free.
Well, maybe we should try this on our birthday to go to all the places that possibly hand out free things.
Okay.
Just spend your birthday
Sure.
going to get freebies.
And then waddle into work the
That's
next
right.
day. That'd
Absolutely.
be great.
Well, it may not be all food related.
They are.
Maybe it's a discount to a movie.
I have all of
Have
the
you listened to
freebies
the
here.
show?
Oh, that's right.
Of course
So
it's food related.
Richard found all the food ones.
I have all the freebies here. Sign up for the Firehouse Subs Rewards program via the chain's website or mobile app, of course. After doing so, you're eligible for a free medium sub with any purchase on your birthday. Oh, you got to buy something to get it free. That sucks. What's wrong with you people? Panera Bread. When you sign up for My Panera Rewards on the web or the chain's mobile app, you'll get a free pastry. If you provide your birthday, you'll also be rewarded with an individual bakery treat or bagel that you can redeem within 7 days of your birthday. Okay, that's
So I have to
nice.
go back.
Wow, they actually give you a window. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Auntie Anne's. I don't even know. Isn't there one in the Gadsden Mall maybe still?
We don't have one in the Galleria. Oh, that's right. There's nothing left in the Galleria.
Auntie Anne's, the beloved snack brand that hails from Pennsylvania, offers a free pretzel with any purchase when you sign up for its rewards program, and another one on your birthday.
There is still one in the River Chase Galleria.
Is there really?
And apparently there's one over in Leeds.
Oh, I'll be damned.
Who knew?
Portillo's. No, we don't have that.
Nope.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
Well, they're all over the place.
When you sign up for Starbucks Rewards, which is better than the Dutch Brothers Rewards program, you'll get your choice of a handcrafted beverage, food item, or bottled beverage on your birthday. Green Level members must sign up a week before their birthday and make at least one purchase to qualify. Boy,
What
oh
is
boy,
this?
sticklers,
My
aren't
goodness.
they?
Really?
Reward must be redeemed on their actual birthday. I imagine it's because people sign up on their birthday and then go in and go, give me the stuff.
Uh-huh.
Because people are like that. There was a dude, I heard this story about a guy who went in and he signed up 365 times and made every day his birthday.
Oh, my God.
And so
Why?
he would go into the same
Did you
Starbucks
do
every
that?
time and
you
he'd
don't
be
have
like,
to prove it?
did you see where they screwed up and they think every day is my birthday? It's like, they didn't screw up. You did this purposefully. And then he would order the most complex drink. He'd take like a Sharpie and he'd be like, okay, you're gonna put the frappe up into here, and then you're gonna put the macchiato, whatever it is. I don't know. I don't know any of these terms. But anyway, he would walk him through exactly how this thing was to be made, and he was getting a free one every single day. And they were just like,
They finally caught up
can't
to
we
it.
just tell him to go away? Let's see. We don't have Jolly Bee. We don't have Dutch Brothers. Jack's Family Restaurant. It's about time.
We do have a Dutch Brothers, actually.
We
It's
do?
open in Alabaster.
Is that right?
Yes.
What?
All right, live and learn.
Mm-hmm.
Dutch Rewards members can get a free medium drink on their birthday, though the chain did away with its half-birthday rewards in 2023. You'll need to download the Dutch Brothers mobile app,
Of course.
and the reward will be added to your account on the date of your birth. However, you can sign up on your actual birthday. You'll receive the reward the next day, as long as you're wearing wooden shoes. You have to wear wooden shoes.
That'd be a clog.
Jack's
wooden
Family
clogs.
Restaurants, iconic Southern comfort food restaurant. They have got close to 300 locations. I didn't know that. Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Mississippi, and Tennessee. When you sign up for Jack's Rewards program, you'll get a free shake on your birthday. As a bonus, you'll also get a free drink on the anniversary of your sign-up date. Chain has some of the best fast food shake flavors like cookies and cream, Moose Tracks, Smoky Mountain Fudge, and chocolate chip cookie dough. Ooh, okay. I am going to get me a Jack's app. Chipotle. One unwritten rule to know before visiting Chipotle is to sign up for its rewards program. The mega popular fast casual chain knows that variety is the spice of life, and so you can choose from a selection of birthday treats on your big day. When you join Chipotle Rewards, you'll get free chips and guac just for joining. You can also get free chips, guacamole, queso, or drink at any point during the month of your birth. That's nice.
Nice. They got good guacamole.
Sonic. Well known for its unbelievable secret menu items, but the chain's rewards program also offer amazing deals. When you sign up, you'll have your choice from a selection of welcome gifts and birthday rewards. Though the chain's website doesn't specify what your options are, customers say they could choose between medium fries, tots, small drink for the welcome reward, a corn dog, or small milkshake for their birthday. Can I have both the corn dog and the small shake?
I think you have to
one
pick.
in the other.
I don't know
Come
about
on,
that.
dip the corn dog in the shake.
Oh,
See how that goes. One Panda Express tip you need to know before your next order is to take advantage of the Panda Rewards program. After signing up, you'll get a welcome gift with your first purchase. You can also choose from a selection of gift options on your birthday. You can redeem the gift at any point during the month of your birth. Customers claim they have chosen between a free small entree, small appetizer, or a medium side. I love the fact customers claim. They're probably lying, those customers.
maybe.
Customers claim that, well, I don't know if I should believe these customers. Chick-fil-A offers a few potential birthday rewards based on your points level or membership tier. Standard members can choose between a chocolate chunk cookie or chocolate fudge brownie, while silver members can opt for the cookie brownie, small milkshake, small frosted lemonade, small frosted coffee, or a small ice cream cone or cup. Red members get a grilled or regular sandwich or 8 or 12-count nuggets.
Red members?
Mm-hmm. The costly Chick-fil-A signature membership tier offers a free entree. It's costly? Okay. That's about it. For the stuff that we have anyway. Here's the thing.
Yes.
I really hate looking cheap. I can be cheap sometimes. I can.
You don't want to look cheap?
I just don't like looking cheap, you know?
You think this looks cheap if you take advantage of these?
I will say, a lot of times our advertisers will say, mention this and get 10% off or 15% off. And I'm like, I would really rather die than look at a cashier and say, I want my 15% off. Like, I would rather pay full price and not come across as somebody like you got a 17-year-old girl with less than a high school education, a fist-sized wad of gum in her mouth, and you're going, can I have the 15% off, please? Because I can't afford these products. I can't.
Well, there may come a time where you're on a strict budget, Buster,
And when that
you might
happens-
need that little lift up.
When
you know
that
what I'm
happens,
saying?
I'm all about it.
Yeah.
Now, if it is a big, if it's a big item, and you're talking about 10 or 15% off,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. I'm going to go ahead and throw that out there because if 15%, well, like Aqua System's been doing right up until this coming Thursday or Friday.
Take advantage of it.
$250.
Yeah.
You think I'm not going to take a savings of $250? I'm absolutely going to do that. That makes sense. But when it comes to something that is
Something small.
I'm going to save $1.75. I'm just like, here, just take the money. I can't bring myself to ask for a discount on something so
this
tiny.
free food stuff for your birthday, that's a no-go for you?
It seems, I don't know.
Listen, they're offering it. It's your birthday. Why
I
not
know.
take advantage of it?
It's sort of unseemly.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay.
Come on. What's better than an ice cream cone from Chick-fil-A on your birthday? Or a shake?
A spicy chicken
Come
sandwich?
on. Oh, well, you can.
That would be better.
Since you can afford it, go ahead and order it.
I will.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go buy myself
Then
a
you can
spicy
get
chicken
your-
sandwich.
Then you get your free shake
Maybe
with
I'll
it.
get a free shake. Maybe I'll get a free cone. I
See,
don't know.
what's wrong with that? They're
Uh,
offering it.
yeah.
It's not like you're stealing it.
Well, you know why they're offering it. They're offering it because they want you to sign up for their app.
Of course.
And they want you to sign up for your app because they know that if you have their app on your phone, you're more likely to go there more frequently.
How many restaurant apps do you have on your phone? Fast food.
Would you like to know? I
Yeah.
will actually pull
I'll
it
look
up.
at mine
Let's
too
take a
because I'm
look.
not sure how
See.
many I have. I don't think
I
I
can tell
have
you
very
right
many.
now, while you guys are looking, I have exactly zero.
None.
Zero.
I don't
None.
have any fast food apps.
I have
Okay.
one.
I have 6.
6.
Yeah.
Really?
But you know what's interesting? I have never ordered with any one of these ever.
What are the 6? I'm curious.
Yeah, what are they?
Domino's, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars. That
Wow,
would be
you're
the
a
I'm
pizza
pizza
noticing a
man.
trend there.
Yes.
Taco Bell and Dairy Queen.
Wow.
Yep.
Mine. Do you want to take a guess?
Chick-fil-A.
It's
If I was going to download an app, that's probably the one I would get.
yeah.
I might do Domino's because every once in a while I'll order a pizza.
Well, and I will say this too, that it went on my phone, the app did, and being able to do everything from the app when my son was a little younger, because
Yeah.
you know we're going to practice, we're after school, we're running here, we're running there, and it was just really convenient because he loved Chick-fil-A.
I downloaded the apps for the pizzas because a lot of times they'll have specials and they'll advertise them there, and that's where
Yeah.
you'll find out. So it's like, if I'm in the mood for pizza, which one do I want to go to? We'll just hit each app in turn, and it will show you what the specials
Yeah,
are.
well, that makes
But
sense.
when I went to go order from the app on Domino's, it wasn't the same as the website. I was like, so I have to put this phone down, go upstairs to the computer,
Yeah, I get
open
you.
the website, and order there in order to get the deals that I know I really want. Like, there's something wrong with this. Yeah, it's like ABC 3340's weather.
That's a little bit like that. Did you say that out
The
loud?
the weather
You
on their
did.
app is not the same as the weather on their TV screen, or as the same as on their website. It's close.
It varies a
It's
little bit.
around, but yeah, there's a little. One will say the high is 97, the other say
And
the
I'll be
high is
like,
going
no,
to be
Richard,
93.
online it says it's 91 today.
yeah.
Oh, that's a big difference.
It is a bit of a
If
difference.
it's only 91, that's a good thing.
That's no, it's not going to happen. Get used to
As
it.
opposed to 97. Yeah, it would be a good thing, but yeah, it's probably not.
How many people take advantage of free stuff on their birthday? I want to know. 545-9950. Have you ever taken advantage of one of these? I got myself an app, and I downloaded, and now I go get a free cookie on my birthday every year.
Take advantage of it. Do
I
it.
can't do it. Not really. We're going to be back up at full power soon. Calm down. It's going to be okay. 7:51, Dixon and Mining, Talk 99.5, talk995.com. Well, you're miles away. No wonder you can't hear us. I understand.
It's the app. Download the app.
Download the app.
That way
and
you can listen to us. Tell your
online.
friends who are complaining that
Yep.
it's a little staticky.
Everybody needs to know about the app. Get it.
Free app. Download it. You can watch us, listen to us, text us, podcast there,
all right
everything, and it's free. Birmingham Broker is in downtown Birmingham, ready to assist you when it comes time to sell a car. That's right. Selling one is a pain in the butt. I know that trading it in is easy to do. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're going to be giving away your money, and it belongs to you. The equity in the car that you have right now belongs to you. So make sure that you let Birmingham Broker sell that vehicle quickly. They know how to find the buyer, get it shined up, looking great. And I tell you, in no time at all to have the vehicle sold for you. Minimal cost to get this done, folks. It is well worth it. And you're going to be dealing with somebody right here that's local who we trust, and I know you can trust. Once you use Craig and the guys at Birmingham Broker, you'll be like, man, this was the easiest thing ever. And it's the only way that I will sell my vehicle is through Craig and the guys at Birmingham Broker. So take your car, your truck, your SUV, whatever kind of vehicle you've got right now, down to their location, downtown Birmingham, 2224 4th Avenue South. As you pull in, there's a bay. Just drive right into the bay, stop your car right there. Somebody will come out and greet you, and they'll take a look at the car and run the numbers and let you know exactly what that number is. They're going to list it and try to sell the car for. So you're going to like this process. Doesn't take a whole lot of time, but you got to get your vehicle to them and let them assess what's going on and give them a chance to sell your vehicle. BehamBroker.com is the website if you want to look into more about Craig and the guys. Again, BehamBroker.com, the address 2224 4th Avenue South.
I neglected to mention about our app. If you download our app on your birthday, this show is free.
It is free.
Free, 100% free on
Isn't
that
that nice?
day. That day
Yeah.
specifically.
Yep.
Enjoy it. Let's take a look at some of the texts we received. Richard, the Uber driver, says listening to April Marie is like listening to paint dry. Why would you say
That's
that?
not nice.
What kind of a
Wow.
vicious, awful, terrible human being would say that out loud, Richard? You should be ashamed of yourself. It's more like
You
listening
know
to
what?
grass
It
grow,
sounds,
really.
sounds
It's
a little
more
like Richard the cop woke up on the wrong side of the bed
I
this
would say
morning.
so.
Richard.
I would agree with that.
The heck?
Chuck says, my 3 a.m. can't sleep thoughts. I'm convinced Bryan Cranston would be an excellent choice to play the biopic for Gordon Lightfoot. I would say he's a little too old. I mean, if you want to kind of follow him from the beginning of his career,
I guess so.
you probably want somebody a little younger for that part. Rhonda, is the tower still having issues? Yes. Still waiting on the part. Sorry.
Listen, I'm going to give a positive. Cody says about April Marie. Find a time slot for April Marie, please. She is awesome.
Exactly.
See, thanks, Cody,
That's
for the
way-
positiveness.
That's the way we feel about
what the
it.
heck?
We love her. We're crazy about her. And she always comes prepared. You know, she shows up. She's got stuff to talk about. She's got guests to talk to. She is 100% on it. And if we had a time slot for her, she'd be working here already, I'm pretty sure. Sent from the app really makes me wonder what Katie Britt saw in Mr. Fetterman that I missed. Good for her. Okay. I guess we all kind of missed that, too. Good morning, Steve. Who sang the last bumper song? It was Martina McBride with the Independence Day thing. Love that song. Got to see her perform it live at the Grand Ole Opry. Oh, she was fantastic. Hater politics. Love her. Ron is listening from Cape Canaveral.
Oh, that's cool.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ron.
Big White Mike, RD, does a veteran discount apply? If you are a veteran, you should get every discount that is available out there.
Every single
And
one
don't
of
be
them.
shy about asking for it either,
Nope.
because you're like, hey, I wore the uniform in this country. Give me 15% off right now.
You deserve
Mister.
it.
Absolutely.
Thank you for your service.
Good morning, Richard. You reminded me of something I read in a book one day that promised to save me thousands of dollars over the course of my lifetime, and it has. I wish you would share it with your listeners. Whenever making a purchase of a negotiable item, suck it up, grit your teeth, and say these magic words. Is that the best you can do?
That's good advice.
Believe me, it works.
Mhm.
Okay.
And if they say yes, well then, okay. Either
Oh,
that
just-
or you walk away.
Just makes the car dealer go, well, let me go talk to my manager.
Oh, no.
Right,
You're
right.
like, no, it's going to be another 45 minutes. No.
Drew says the mini bunt cakes are free on your birthday.
Okay.
From where?
Bunt cakes?
Nothing but
Nothing
cake.
bunt
Nothing
cake?
but cake?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Seven Brew gives you birthday coffee and weekly BOGOs with half-price drinks. Wow, okay. From my Chick-fil-A app, treat for your special day from us to you. Happy birthday, Bridget. This is nice. Chocolate chunk cookies, chocolate fudge brownie, or kids' small ice cream cup or cone. Is today your birthday, Bridget? Is that what you're sending us this?
Is she bragging that it's her birthday?
Do we
Happy
need to
birthday,
know this?
Bridget.
If it is your
Maybe
birthday,
this is old.
happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Well, it says valid
Mm.
through 7/20/26, so maybe she just got this.
Could be.
Mm-hmm.
Also, by the way, Chub Fathers has a good app, she says. I have not done it. I should download it.
What do you get?
I
What do
didn't
you
realize
get?
he had an app.
Tell us what do you get?
We'll have to go take a look.
Mm-hmm.
Dave says, if I go around to all the places offering free stuff on my birthday next month, I'll need an extra dose of my diabetes meds to get my blood sugar down.
Oh,
Probably. Signing up for a birthday freebie is not worth the barrage of marketing emails, texts, phone calls, and junk mail that will follow for months or even years after.
No.
You're not wrong.
no.
You're not wrong about that. I've just gotten very good at the delete. I figured it out.
Mhm.
I have 40 food apps on my phone, everything from Arby's to Zaxby's, says Kevin. You like that A to Z.
Pretty good.
Very nice. He got that, Arby's to Zaxby's. I wonder if he has Quincy's on there or Qdoba. I want to make sure we get the Q in there.
Yeah, very good.
Richard, the Uber driver, ain't wrong. Just saying, Chuck. He is too, Chuck. He is wrong. He's wrong. Try 12 a.m. to 5 when we're asleep. Man, what's wrong with you, Richard, the Uber driver? Fire Andrew and hire April Marie for that slot. Wow, we've started something here.
Fire.
Isn't
Oh,
that
no.
good? Piggly Wiggly Homewood used to offer 5% senior discount over 60 on Wednesday. If you ask the cashier, yells out, "Senior
Oh,
discount!"
no.
Manager comes over and looks you over to approve.
Oh, no.
Wow.
That's
Okay, then.
terrible.
I mean,
Publix,
can't you just accept like a driver's license?
Really?
Publix used to have that, and it was on Wednesday, and it was for people 55 and over. And I was like 48, and I was in there, and this cashier points at the sign and says, "Is this you, sir? Does this apply to you?" I was like, "I'm 48 years old. What are you?" And then
They're trying to give you the discount.
I looked at myself in the mirror
You just
and
need
I
to
said,
say yes. Thank you.
I really need to lose some weight. And I did. Yeah. I looked old and fat, apparently. Sad.
Well, they just didn't know whether to, put in the discount or not.
Mhm.
Next time you say, thanks.
I said no. I said no. Marshall says 10 to 2 would be a great time for April Marie. So, put April Marie in place of Andrew Show. What is wrong with Skippy? Stop it. Stop it, people.
You want to talk about starting something?
It sounds like something. Richard, the cop, started it.
How about letting April Marie use Mark Levin's time? He is so very depressing.
Oh.
Oh, my. All right. That'll be enough of that. Let April Marie phone in to replace the wheel of segments, please.
Gracious. Y'all are brutal.
It's 8 o'clock. Look at that. We made it halfway through the morning already. Nobody opened the window shade yet.
Not yet.
It's like a casino in here.
Mhm.
I have no idea what time it is. I
Well,
don't know if
it
it's
also
daytime or nighttime.
helps to keep this room a little cooler.
Yes, it does.
Since the air doesn't work
Yeah.
in here.
Last thing you want to do is let any of that sunshine in,
Yeah.
believe me.
Keep it out.
Mm.
At least
So-
this week, anyways.
I'm kind of wanting a blackout shade for in this room. It's really.
We're like that poor family that has to choose between food and medicine. We have to choose between fixing the tower or fixing the AC. We can't decide.
Well, now it's the tower.
All right,
There,
tower
there
first.
goes the money for the air unit.
Oh, damn it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and there goes my braces money as well.